Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. For today's video, we are going to be talking summer handbags, and I wanted this to include talking about current summer handbags from brands like Loewe, Prada, Miu Miu, Celine that are currently out, as well as a couple of other brands that you might not have heard of that have an amazing selection. I'll also be going over my current summer handbag collection. This includes a couple of pieces that were recently gifted, and hopefully if you're shopping around, you'll find this video helpful. But without further ado, we're just going to dive right in. So I have had my fair share of summer handbags in the past that are basket style or things that were definitely a very summer-esque vibe. I created a list that have caught my eye. I'm going to mention the price points of them. I personally have implemented this rule that I didn't want to list anything over $2,000. So we're going to start things off at the top of that budget, and it is the Miu Miu Raffia bag. Now this one I think is really cute because I really love a vertical silhouette. I think it's great if you only have a few things that you need to bring, such as a Kindle, sunscreen. Most of these are very small, and it's just like an easy take down to the beach, take down to the pool if you are traveling somewhere that is a tropical vacation, you're taking a nice holiday. And this one comes in a couple of different colors. With my Prada one in particular, I really loved it, but then after some time I just kind of got tired of the Prada branding on it. What's nice about the Miu Miu one is that you can kind of pick this monochrome style so that it's not as in your face, but then they do have some contrast ones if you do want that branding to be a little bit more of a statement. So this is the first one on my list, and that is the Miu Miu Raffia bag coming in at $19.90. Next one is actually my personal favorite, but I can't do it. I can't pull the trigger. This is the Loewe Paulus Ibiza Puzzle Fold bag. And I love the puzzle fold because you really can condense it down and it makes it great for packing and traveling on holiday. I just love this silhouette again, and I think it's so clean and beautiful. But they also have a very stunning multicolor one as well in raffia, especially if you dress very neutral. This is a great little statement bag, and I just think Loewe also does like some of the best summer raffia bags out there. Next, just because I wandered into Celine, I noticed a huge wall of their basket bags, but the one that I personally like the best, not necessarily I would go and buy it, but I do like the subtle triomphe of the Celine Classic Panier Small Braided Triomphe in raffia and calfskin. This one comes in at $16.50. Still pretty steep if you are looking for a summer bag. I do feel like if you live somewhere where it is tropical and warm all year round, then it's easier to get a better cost per wear for these summer bags. But when summer is only a few months out of the year for New York, it was hard to justify like higher price point raffia bags. Next one is another Loewe one, and is the Loewe Petal. This one I think is so beautiful, especially because of the Loewe anagram, and I think it just looks so pretty. If you want a bag to bring on vacation where you're going to be by the beach, by the pool, you'll want to keep an eye out for those leather bits to make sure that your bag will be fine, and the color of the leather as well, especially if you're wearing self-tanner or you could easily get makeup on it. So I would definitely steer clear of anything that could be easily stained. Next up is Chloe, because I feel like a lot of people really love these Chloe bags. This one is the Woody Large Leather Trimmed Raffia Tote, and this one is just very pretty. If you are a Chloe girl, this is a great little basket bag. It's not lined, so you can easily take it to the beach, and lining is also another thing to keep an eye out for when you're shopping for these summer bags. Last one for this list is basically an alternate to the one that is at the top of the list. Now, the first one that I mentioned was this Miu Miu Raffia, and if you love the silhouette but don't care for branding, but you still want a good quality raffia bag, Loeffler Randall has one that is a similar silhouette. If you just want something that you can easily throw your things in, take to the beach, take to the pool, this is the Orion Crocheted Raffia Tote. Comes in at $195 compared to the $19.90 that you have for the Miu Miu bag. And it's just really easy and simple. I actually like the color of this raffia as well. It's not too bleached, not too brown, but I think it's just like a good natural raffia color. And again, super easy to pack, super lightweight, and a great option if you're just looking for something easy and you don't want to spend too much. Also on my LTK, I did a roundup of a ton of amazing summer bags that fall under the 200 price point. So if you're interested in that, I will have it linked down below as well. I have, I think maybe like 16 bags that are on there, all different silhouettes, shapes, sizes. So feel free to check that out if you feel like that is the price range that you want to stick around. Now we are personally going to be going over the summer bags that I have in my current collection. First up, I attended an event with Longchamp, and if you're a fan of Longchamp bags, I love this collection. If you wanted something that was more netted and easy and light, like you could literally bring this to a farmer's market, it's amazing. This is their classic Le Pliage. And you can definitely, it's a lot cuter when it's actually fully stuffed. If you wanted something with a little bit more shape on its own, there's a basket version as well, which is stunning. And they have so many colors in a raffia style with cute prints and patterns. So I highly recommend checking out Longchamp for their summer collection. Next is from Cezanne, and this is just a cute little clutch, and I figured, why not? Because all of my raffia bags are of that natural colorway. Perfect for dinners if you're not carrying too much. I believe that they had this in another color as well. It's not full raffia. It also has leather woven into it. And the top part just has 3 magnetic closures. Also leather detailing here. So it is a bag that you want to keep dry if you can. Next up is also from Cezanne, and this one is in a navy colorway. Again, also comes in a couple of different colors and sizes. This one is, I believe, in the medium size, but I just always like when you have the option to go top handle or shoulder with this. However, this one is lined and it is attached, so that's just something to keep in mind if you are going for this one. I definitely think this is more of like it's a very Parisian summer style bag, obviously Cezanne, but I like the lining because then you can keep your things secure and you don't have to worry about it gaping open, and you can keep your things locked in with this. I personally really love their smaller sizes. I think it's so cute. So if you definitely lean a little bit more crossbody, check out the smaller silhouettes for those bags. I'm also so sorry about the light. There's just like a huge cloud that got in the way. These two you have seen in my recent vlog, and these are both from the row. This is the Emily bag, and this is the one I saw first and just really love the silhouette. It also comes in black, but I just really love the shape of it. The bag also has like just a little leather bit that you can tie together. It just fits so comfortably on the shoulder. I wanted something that was basically full raffia so that I could easily take it to the beach, the pool, and not worry about it. It's gotten wet, it's been in the sand, and it's held up really well. If you are going to be spending on a raffia bag, you do have to be okay with the fact that there will be fraying that happens with your raffia. And I can see myself wearing this even if I'm in the city, not necessarily on a beach vacation, but I do really love this one. And this one should still be available online. I think it's this one that I'm having trouble finding available still, but this one is the Estelle. And I found this on Modo Operandi. I had like an intro code, so I wanted to grab it. I personally love my Bottega Jobii in the fondant brown color, and this felt like the summer equivalent of it. And also full raffia. I just have the dust bag in here and then leather bits to secure it. But this is my favorite bag that I wore on vacation because it's so soft and so like easy to pack and so light as well. For my Kindle in here, sunblock, sunglasses, and when I'm on vacation, I just love to wear all white outfits. So this is like a nice little summer bag. Next is a bag that I got last year, and this is the Bottega Arco, and I just loved this dropped strap. So this one is definitely more of a city summer bag. It has a leather pouch that can fully come out, and the bottom part is leather as well. This raffia is very durable and very well done because there is not a bit of fraying. It's just really easy to throw over your shoulder, especially if I'm not carrying too much. This one also comes in a couple of different colors and sizes as well. Okay, almost done. This one is my easy Miami weekend little crochet bag, and this one I found at Sandro last year on sale. It's just like a nice, easy bag to throw my things in, go to the pool, and then call it a day. I like that it's just very no fuss and easy. I think I got it for like $100. So this one, again, super packable, super easy. If you plan on buying or investing in a bag, just think about how it travels as well. Normally do a carry-on, make sure you're okay with it being your personal bag. If you normally do a check-in, then the world is your oyster when it comes to these summer bags. And then last but not least is this one from Anina Bang. I can easily throw my towel in here and whatever else I need for the beach that day, snacks. And this one I got from the Real. There's actually a good amount of them on there if you just don't want to pay retail. The bottom part of this also comes off. So if you wanted a base to keep the shape, then you have this one. But if you want something so that sand will easily come out, and you can just remove this. They also have a couple of different colors. And Anina Bang actually does have a lot of really great summery bags, so highly recommend checking them out as well. I did want to mention, because I saw it recently, Cause also has a really great bag that reminds me of the Alaya bag. And so if you were looking for something similar, that could be one to check out. They did 2 sizes, but I believe the mini one is sold out. It is called the Large Paneled Woven Bucket Bag. And what's nice about this one is that it actually has a shoulder strap. Before I wrap up this video, I wanted to shout out a couple of brands that I recently came across and was very impressed with their selection. I wanted to check out and do a deeper dive. The first one is Sesta Collective. And what's great about Sesta is that it is a mission-based brand focused on meaningful supply chain with integrity. They are made by hand from start to finish from female artisans in Rwanda, Africa. And they have so many beautiful bags. Now I'm gonna feel like I need to go shopping. Next one that I wanted to mention is Aranaz, which is a Filipino brand. They have an amazing selection of bags that lean a little bit more architectural, some a little bit more decorative, but nonetheless so beautiful. And if you're looking for something that is definitely different from Loewe, Celine, Bottega, and those more mainstream bags, then I highly recommend checking out Aranaz. I will have links to their Instagram profile and their websites down below in case you feel like browsing. Now our lawn is being mowed and Wade is barking, so we're going to wrap it up here. Hopefully you all found this video helpful, enjoyable, entertaining, informative. But once again, thank you all so much again for your love and support, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!